Okay. All right, so let's get started. This video unfortunately missed the warm-up, so you warm up before you get on it. All right, we're gonna do a side-to-side squat. So we're starting in a neutral position. If you like to have a band on, that's fine. We're gonna come into a squat, step to the side, come up, and step to the side. All right, with or without weights, you're welcome to use them. You're welcome to not use them today, for the first set anyway. All right, so we're gonna step to the right side, step to the left side on my count in 3, 2, 1. Step right, squat, come back up, 1. Step left, squat, come back up, 1. That's 1. So some of these will be one side at a time counts. 2, 3, 4. We've got 2 more rounds. 5. And 1 more. And stand up. Take it 2 weights. Moderate to heavy. All right. Bent over row position. Palms can be facing in or to your sides or even up. We're going to do an alternating arm row for 12 reps here. 1 on each arm is a rep. In 3, in 2, in 1. Right arm rows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. Stand up. Same thing, alternating arm bicep curl. Right arm, then left arm in 3, 2, curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 more. And put your weights down. Hands behind your head. Left elbow to right knee, right elbow to left knee, alternating in 3, 2, we go. 1, 2. Bring the knee as high as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 more, 2, 1 more. Good. Release it. That was round 1. So we're doing 12 reps all together. Side to side squats are first. Use a weight, don't use a weight. Pick it up if you're using it. We go in 3, 2, 1. Squat right, come back up. Squat left. 1, 2. So we're just doing 6 of these. 3, 4, 5, 1 more, 6, and up. Take your weights if you're not using them yet. Bent over position, alternating arm rows in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Stand up. Alternating biceps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put the weights down. Put the hands behind the head. So you got it going. We'll see if we can. We'll just do 2 rounds for now. In 3, 2, elbow to knee. Good. So lift your knee up. Rotate. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And there you have it. All right, moving on. Alternating lunge. I'm gonna go for a reverse lunge, but you guys can do a forward lunge or a side lunge. Again, with or without weights. I'm going weightless for my leg work today, except for when we get to deadlifts. All right, so separate your feet hips width, or maybe a little wider. Alternating lunges in 3, 2, we go. So 1. I will tell you that, whoops, that body weight on your lower body is super easy to do. You can take it on vacation with you, but it's also very effective. Just think about, your yoga practice, right? One more. Good, and then pick up your weights, moderate. You might want to go lighter on this set, we'll see. I'll start out lighter and see how it feels. Now, take your arms, externally rotate the shoulders, bend the elbows in by your side. Not all the way up like a curl, but just around by your waistline. We're gonna extend one arm to kind of a diagonal extension. I call it serving platters, but this is serving to the diagonal. All right, here we go. Put the arms up in a bend position, shoulders open. 3, 2, go. Right, left, 2, 3, 4, 5, last set, 6, good. Now take your arms, bring the arms up like this, elbows in. We're gonna lift one arm at a time, alternate, yep, elbow high, shoulder height only in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, you can put the weights down, or you can keep a weight behind your head. We're gonna take our arms behind our head, but we're not really using it to move our neck. And we're gonna do a side crunch with both arms coming towards one knee. All right, just 12 of these. Hands behind your head, but don't use the force on the neck. In 3, in 2, in 1, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna repeat that again. Stepping back, stepping front, stepping side for your lunges. Alternating 12. Make them really, they're small, a small amount of reps, so make them, really a good form power. All right, in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10. Make sure the hips are over the knees. And 4, 5, 6. I don't know what just happened to my ears, my sound. 7, 8, 9. Don't swing your arms. 10. I see that. 11 and 12. It's like that sign that says karma. I see you. Don't swing your arms. All right, take your weights, possibly lighter. Open up your arms. Extend out to the diagonal in 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 12. Good. All right, turn the palms facing in. Alternating arms, 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 1. Put your weights down, or you can hold a weight behind your head as well. Hands behind your head. Elbows bring it in. Don't move your neck forward and back. And pull your knee as high up as you can in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, pull the belly up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. There you go. All right, heavier weight for your deadlifts. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the weight in one leg at a time. So we're gonna go on the right heel up, come back up, lay the right heel down, left leg comes up. So we're alternating sides for a single leg deadlift, all right? Go as heavy as you'd like or can. Make sure that you keep the weight. I mean, if you have to keep it in both legs both times, that's okay. Otherwise, lift one heel at a time and change it. So keep your feet even. Bend your knees in 3, in 2, in 1. Hinge forward, right heel up. Come up, lower the right heel, left heel up. 2, and down, other side again. 3, 4, shoulders back, chest open. 5, 6, so we're getting a little bit of the action in the opposite foot, the foot that stays down. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more. And stand up. All right, now, you might want to go to a lighter set of weights. Not sure you'll want to. We're going to go one arm hammer to an overhead press. Second arm hammer to an overhead press. All right, so one arm at a time. Hammer curl. Right arm first in 3, 2, go. 1, up and down. 2, up and down. 3, 4, 5, bend your knees, torso a little bit forward. 6 rather than back, yeah, especially any injuries. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. And 12. Good, we're still doing some hammers today. So we're gonna take this into a bent over position. It's gonna be a single arm, rear fly. Let's make this a curl, because the other one was a hammer. All right, so a single arm fly in a bent over position. You can stay in the bent over position for your curl, but if you want to stretch out your back, you can come back up. Either one is right. I'll let you do what you feel is right for you, okay? In 3, one arm at a time, 2, go. One arm fly, one arm curl. You can stand up in between those sides if you want. Rear fly, curl, that's 2. 3, 4, oops, 4. Good. 5, you don't have to come up if you feel fine. 6, 7, 8, oh, I did it wrong. 8, 9, fly first if you want. 2 more. You'll also notice that your core has to activate here. Let that single arm work. Come on up. All right. With or without light weights. It's going to be short. We'll be doing 24 of these punches. So separate your legs. Bend your knees, tuck your tailbone. Arms come up under your chin. 24 punches, cross the body in 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down. All right, second round. Now, after this we're heading to the floor, but we're gonna add something in before we go to the floor with just our upper body movements, okay? So take your deadlifts I should just say this is our last standing full circuit. All right? Deadlift, weight in one leg, and then the other leg. All right, so weight in your left heel. In 3, 2, we go. 1, come back up, switch. 2, keep your back long, collarbones broaden. 3, 4, don't round your upper back, keep your chest open. 5, so keep looking towards the front of your space. 6, don't look down, E.T. 7, so you're looking like straight out into your camera, most of you. 8, 9, so you keep your cervical spine long. 10, 2 more. 1 more. And in. All right, good. So we're going to go back to that curl the hammer to an overhead press. Alternating arms. 2 weights in 3, 2, 1. Curl up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, lean forward rather than back if you're going to lean. 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 more. 1 more. Good. All right, and then we go into the bent over rear fly and bicep curl. Single arm alternating. 3, 2, go. Fly, curl. You choose when to stand up if you need to stretch your back, right? Those of you who know, you know, if you know, you know. 4, stand up if you'd like. 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 4 more. 9, 10, 11, let's do that last one. 12, and everybody stand up. Put your weights down. Get your lighter weights if you're using weights. A series of 24 punches. Take your feet out wide, turn your toes out, hips open. Something keeps going on with my music. Sit down, 3, 2, punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. I think we lost a little connection there. Hang on, grab some water. Oh, because Siri thinks I'm talking to her. Can you guys hear me okay? You're frozen. You're frozen. Let's see what's going on. Stay there. Zoom. Zoom. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not frozen to you. Okay. Okay, now I'm hearing you, so you're probably on the way back. All right, if you do have the ability to talk to me and I'm frozen, let me know. I think I'm starting to see some movement. All right, guys, I hope you can hear me. Just cut off. Hang in there, my home people. Ooh. Yeah, Zoom. Well, here we go. I'm gonna try it again. Okay. So you're getting a little break here. Do some jumping jacks. Do some mountain climbers. Get yourself moving. And we are going to get right back on track. while to get the internet to come back up. Okay. Well, at home, you guys, you're going to do 2 arm rows. I'm going to try to get that on camera, and we're going to get going. So I'm back on Zoom. I hope everybody else can be back on Zoom. Boy, this is the longest connection in history. Pick up your, there we are. Okay, guys, sorry. I don't know what, I guess obviously Zoom decided to space me out. Good. To pick up your medium to heavier weights, stay standing for now. We're gonna do 12 reps of bent over rows, okay? So we're back on, knees bent. I would like to say we didn't miss much time. There was a couple minutes probably, but I'm not gonna bother with the music because it might be affecting us. All right, so everybody go back onto your mutes and bend your knees, hinge forward, and 12 rows in 3, 2, and go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, it's so pretty, Cindy, 2, 1, stand up. Uh-oh. Where did we, oh, you guys still have me? Okay. All right, because things are coming up on my page here. Let me just get back here. Okay, good. All right, same weights if possible. Bicep curls, 2 arms together if possible. In 3, 2, and we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'll send you guys on mute. 4, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Good. You might want to go to a lighter set of weights for the next set. I'm just gonna mute Rosemary. Okay, and turn my camera down a little bit. All right. So we did these externally rotated platters. 2 arms if you can, 1 arm if you need. Pick up your lighter set of weights. Open up your shoulders, arms. In 3 together, 2, 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, so they don't have to go high. 6, they're still about waist height. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn your palms to face each other. Single arm, 2 arm standing flies. All right, or side raises with a bent arm in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good. 3, 2 more. 2, and 1. Good. Take it down for a moment. Stretch out your arms. The last thing we're going to do is a curl. Oh, we did a hammer. Hammer to an overhead press. Monitor the weights that you need when you go overhead. If you start to arch backwards, hinge your torso forward, right? Rather than a back overextension here. All right, so start with hammer time. Please don't swing your weights in 3, 2, go. 1, 2. So if you need to use your hips a little bit to help you get up, 3, that's okay. 4, really brace the core. 5, 6, 7, hang in there, 5 more. 8, 9, 3 more. 10, last 2. 11, One more. 12. A lot easier with one arm at a time, isn't it? All right, into the rear fly bicep curl. So again, choose if you want to stand upright on the bicep curl or in between sides or in between reps. All right, hinge forward. In 3, 2, go. Fly, curl. 2, so I'm staying down for now, but here's what you can do. 3, and stand up. 4, or you can do this and stand up afterwards. 5, 6, 7, hang in 8, 4 more. Just putting together all the things we did, alternating arms. 3, 2, 1 more, 1, and stand up. Put your weights down, move them to the side, grab a mat, grab your towel, grab your water, but you can leave your head on. Okay, take it down, all the way back down to the floor. So I know a lot of you like to do bridge work with bands on. You're more than welcome to put a band on above your knee for this. Not necessary, but you're always welcome. So, on your back, I'm going to turn a little bit more diagonal. If you like to, again, have a weight, then please keep a weight by your side and put it on your pelvis. We're going to need a set of weights coming up, heavier, and possibly a lighter set. You'll have to kind of judge that as you go along. All right, so you're going to come onto your back and make your way into a bridge. We did this, those of you who were with me yesterday. We're going to lift, well, we had a band on. We're going to lift the right knee into the chest and put it down. The hips stay up the whole time. If you need to come down in between, of course, put your hips down in between. Otherwise, stay in this position. Hips up. In 3, 2, knee pull. 1, down, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're pulling your knee to your chest. 6, keep lifting your hips up. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 more each side. 12, articulate your spine down. Now, you might want to try again with a lighter set of weights, a moderate set of weights, or see how you do on your first set. We're going to be doing alternating skull crushers. So one arm at a time to your forehead, your shoulder, or behind your head on the floor. The shoulder doesn't move, the elbows do. Okay? Lay back, and then you can have your feet back in that bridge, or tabletop in the air, or straight up in the air. As long as you can stabilize your back when your feet are, when your hips are not up, well, you should stabilize while your hips are moving. So, all right, right arm, left arm in 3, 2, go. 1, 2. Again, make sure your shoulders don't move. 3, 4. And now pull your belly to your spine and your ribs down. You're halfway through. 6, 7, 8. A lot of this will be really nice. Activate on your core. 11. Oh, I've done this one. And 1 more on each side. And 12. Okay, I just did 2 to complete it. Now, you can take your hands on your weights or just behind you. Open up your shoulders, chest. Some of you might do this with a straight leg. Some of you might do this with a bent leg. Either way, it's just like we did the bridge. We're going to bring the knee to the chest, in and out. So if you start in a straight leg, you return to a straight leg, okay? A lot of work on the hamstrings, but also it might be a bit on your lower back. You also have the option of coming to your forearms and either lifting your hips up or just keeping the hips down and doing knee pull. All right, so those are a couple ways to modify and or amplify. All right, I'm going to come up into a reverse table bridge. I'm going to keep my shoulders open so I get a good stretch on my shoulders. Hips up in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come down. Take your 2 heavy weights and lay down on your back. Bring the arms in front of your chest or over your chest. One arm stays up, one arm is going to open to the side. Be very careful how fast and how low you go with that arm. So really, shoulder height, you don't need to go lower. Just way too much stress on your shoulders. So, can you drop it down a drop more? When you're sitting like that, I see you, but down all the way on the floor. Perfect, thank you. All right, arms up, legs where you choose. One arm stays, the other arm goes. There's a slight bend in the elbows and the abs are contracted in 3, 2, go. One arm, you're gonna feel your core have to fire up here. 2, to stabilize. 3, it's definitely easier if your feet are on the floor, all right? So if you wanted to go that route, but if you want to start to really focus in on the abs as well. Now this guy wants to just hang out on my arm and bite me. Good, keep going, you got one more round, one more set, right? And left. Good, put your arms down, weights down, carefully. We're gonna go back to the marching bridges or the knee pulls. So again, if you have a weight on your pelvis, you've got probably have to hold it there. All right, bring your legs in. If you want more hamstring work, move the legs further away. Press your shoulders down, tilt your pelvis, lift your hips, keep your hips lifted. Remind yourself every opposite leg, and pull in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one more time. Articulate down, sit yourself up, take your moderate or heavy weights back onto your back. Legs where you choose them to be, one arm at a time. Skull crushers in 3, 2, 3, go. 1, 2. Second time around, a little bit easier in terms of body understanding the movement. 5. It should never be easy, right? 7, it should always be a little bit of a struggle, a little bit of stress, particularly as you get into the higher amount of reps. 2 more on each side. And 1 more. Good. Put your weights down. You can use them to help you up with your hands or come to your hands. Knees bent or straight, you choose. Same knee pulls, but in a different position, right? You could be on your forearms, you could be straight, whatever works for you. 3, hips up, 2, and 1, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hips down. Arms up, lay down. Legs where you want them. Up is going to be more challenging. Nothing wrong if you can have one arm, one leg up and one leg down. Help you out. All right, one arm stays in 3, 2, open. 1, 2. So learn how to brace yourself here. Pull your belly in by to your spine. Drop your bottom ribs down toward your upper hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep a soft bend. 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Good, all right. So, final upper body work right here. We're gonna do 12 skull crushes with 2 arms, where you want them to your forehead, your shoulders, or behind you. See the difference between 1 arm and 2 arm, and then we'll do 12 flies as well. On your back, legs where you want, arms up. If you want to put your hands together and go to your forehead, that's fine. See what works for you in 3, 2, go for 12. 12, keep the shoulders stable. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hang in there, 7, just got heavy, right? 8, 9, last 3. 3, keep the ribs down. 2, focus on it. 1 more, and in. All right, flies, chest flies, on your back, 2 arms. 3, 2, we go. 12. If you want, if you want to get fancy, you can start to drop a leg. 3, 4, but we're going to do some lower body, lower abdominal. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last 2 from here, and 1. All right, good work. All right, now, just a few more moments of your time, please. You're gonna have your right leg in the air, left leg, I'll give you the options. Right leg in the air, left leg bent. Left leg straight, left leg lifted. If you lift it as low as you can maintain a healthy spine. Maria, leg bent, okay? Even the top leg can be bent. All right, so the top leg can be bent for anybody, but if you're, working on, some rehab of your back, don't do this. All right, if you need your hands behind your head, you're gonna hold them behind your head. If you can let go of your arms and reach them to the outside of the right leg, you're gonna do 12 lifts to the side, okay? 3, 2, reach. 12, 11, 10, 9, keep reaching further. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head down, left leg up, right leg down, however you're doing it. Arms to the outside of your left leg. Reach your right arm longer in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. If you need a hand behind your head, put it behind your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Take your legs in the air. Open up your legs. Reach through. Close your legs. Reach up. Now, not to your toes. Reach up to the ceiling or the sky. All right? So it's a straddle and a reach. Optional to keep your hips elevated the whole time. No, Maria, don't do that. Just stay, firmly ensconced on the ground. All right. Open up your legs. Hands between your legs or hands underneath your head, supporting the weight of your neck. All right, that way of your neck. 3, 2, go. Reach through. Reach up. 2, up. 3, again, if you want more, lift your hips up. 5, hands behind your head if you need to, and then reach up. 7, up. 8, 9, 10, up, and 2 more. 11, up, and 12. Now, keep your legs in the air, keep your arms in the air. Now lift your hips if you haven't before. Reach everything as high as you can, not to your feet, to the ceiling. In 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Arms out to the side, move your hips right. Let's do a little spinal twist here. Should feel pretty good, but we got one more round of this to do. Come back in through the center. Hips move left, knees fold over to the right. Twist. And then come back to center. All right, legs up in the air. Nope, right leg in the air. Sorry, I was rushing it. Take your left leg either bent straight or hovering off the floor. Right leg straight over your hip. Take your arms to the outside of the right leg. Reach your left arm long in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6. I'm showing you options 5, 4, and then up in 3, 2, 1. Head down, legs up. Right leg down, however you want it. Arms to the left side, right arm longer in 3, 2, go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and over 2, and 1. Knees in and legs up. Straddle your legs. Let's put our hands behind our head for this set. So elbows out to the side. Don't bring them in to crunch. Just keep your elbows out to the side and think about lifting like it is a string at your sternum. All right, now you can possibly lift your hips up here. 3, 2, you're gonna crunch to the center and crunch to the ceiling. And legs are out and legs are in. Hips are coming up if you can. 2, 3, and up. 4, and up. Don't forget to breathe, please. 5, and up. Inhale, exhale. 7, 8. That little extra activation and support behind your head helps really fire up the core. 2 more. And 1 more. And you're there. Stretch your arms and legs out in front of you. Well, arms overhead. Reach your arms away from you. Really stretch the front side of the body up. 1 more big reach and breath. And then bring your hands down. Roll yourselves up or just pull yourself up. Come on your belly. Take your hands by your chest and lift up. Maria, you probably shouldn't do this, so do some cat-cows. And lift your chest up. Stretch the front of your body. Whew. Shoulders back, heart opens. Good, then push back to child's pose. Touch your toes, let your hips sink, arms out in front of you. Good work for hump day, yeah? Take your right arm under your left arm, turn the palm up and just stretch the shoulder. Inhale to center, switch the arms. Left arm underneath, right arm out. Come back to center. Like we started, just watch your weight. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Lower your left knee down. Hand on your thigh, rotate, open, twist. Keep dropping your left hip forward, releasing that tension. And then let's go ahead and put both hands back down and straighten your front leg. Toes up or down. Inhale, rebend your front knee. Step your right leg back. And just reflex. So adjust your weight if you're in the way. Get the right knee back behind your hips so you have a nice release in the hip flexors plus no pressure on your knee. Left hand on the inner thigh, twist open. And then return to center. Straighten your front leg and fold. Inhale, release, bend the knee. Send the left leg back. Push your hips to your heels, tuck your toes. Stretch your arms all the way forward and hips all the way back. Keep your arms extended in front of you. Come forward. And this time just drop your hips down. Maria, again, avoid this foot right down. Lift your chest up. Knees are on the floor today. Good. Then you push back, tuck your toes, and lift your hips downward facing dog. Then one knee, then the other. And then find some stillness. Let it go. Hang your head, shake it out, yes and no. Walk your feet and hands towards each other. Doesn't matter how you get there. Take your arms back behind your back and place your fingers, palms together, knuckles up and overhead. Chin to chest, roll up slowly. Come up to standing, roll your shoulders back and around. Take a big breath in. Reach all the way up and over to the right side. Exhale. Inhale all the way up and over to the left side. Exhale. Inhale, return to center. Open up and let it go. Everybody at home, thanks for your patience everywhere. But we got back on. Stay home, stay fit, stay healthy.